harmony, and they should take notice of what we were doing. So it grew from there.
They left the house.
Yeah, they left the house.
And
Never came back.
and after this, you are the most successful, one of the most successful groups in the world.
No, the first one better.
Yes, you are the most, yes, you are the most successful group in the world for 30 years. How can you do that?
We love it.
Well, I think that's the secret. I mean, people call it a secret or a recipe or something like that, but it's really because, first of all, the love for each other, and secondly, it's something that we've all had in our heads for years of what we wanted to do, and to do it successfully. And that's what we've been doing all these years. We've never had any other jobs. We wouldn't know.
I had another job.
Well, once.
Which one?
I used to sell lawnmowers.
So what?
Lawnmowers. To cut the grass.
No, I don't believe it, no. No, tell me that it's true that the soundtrack of Saturday Night Fever was the most soundtrack, the hit in the world?
It still is the biggest selling soundtrack.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's incredible, no?
Yes.
How many copies they sell?
100.
¿Cuánto?
40. We don't know, but we think it's about 45 million.
But it's also selling, it's been reissued over the years.
45 millones de copias in Saturday Night. Oh my God.
And it's still selling today.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. Who can ever...
It's going to be a musical.
Yeah.
It's going to be a musical.
In Broadway, I know.
It's
I
already
know.
on stage in London.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nobody
Jonathan.
can forget that music. Nobody in the world.
It was a wonderful time. It was a wonderful time.
You all write together? They compose together?
Yeah.
You have times for that? You have a place to
Well,
go
we've just started writing for the new album, so we have ideas that we're sort of planning to put down on tape right now. So we're getting ready to start with the new album soon. So.
What a wonderful life you have, no?
It's
You seem so happy. Eh? Robin, I love Robin. He's very happy. He has a great humor. I love it. You all have
Sometimes
humor?
it comes out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. You never fight, you know, with...
Oh yeah, we fight creatively.
Yeah.
As brothers, we get along very well now. At this point in our lives, we used to argue when we were kids, fight when we were kids, but not.
That's normal.
Yeah.
And in stage you never fight? No.
No,
On stage.
Only if there's a few bottles around.
I love to have you here, really. I didn't know that people loved you so much here. It was incredible.
Well, we've had,
the day after the tickets were at sale, they sold out the whole stadium, you know? It's a very big one. ¿Cuánta gente entra en Boca? 60,000.
Come on, somebody must know.
60,000, 60,000. You know, and it's over. It's incredible.
Well, for many years we've had fan mail from Argentina, so it's
Yeah?
it's all been building up all the time. So I'm glad we could be here.
Who is the most
60,000
serious
tickets in
person in
my
the
bedroom.
group?
Who's the most devious?
Serious.
Serious.
We're all serious,
Yeah.
okay, at different times. Some of us, I mean, some days one of us will be up and happy and the other one will be miserable, and it'll balances out, you know?
Yeah.
So
If one of us is miserable, we don't work that day.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Oh, that's great.
Well, the three of us are miserable. We decide to work and see what happens.
Well, especially for writing.
You know that you look very, very young. You are just
The
the
injections.
same.
Yeah.
Eh?
It's the injections.
Which one? Tell me.
The
I want to
sheep
use it.
injections. Sheep injections.
Sheep?
Oh,
Sheep
very
cell.
good. Very sheep cell injections.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
One in the backside every month.
No, really, I want to do that.
injections
I want to do
works a
that.
treat.
Look at that. It was Andy there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. He was so beautiful. Where was that? In which part of the world?
This is in Vegas, I
You
think.
don't remember?
No,
Yeah,
Different places, different times.
Different
yeah.
place.
Oh, that's Las Vegas.
No, this is Vegas, yeah.
Vegas, Las Vegas?
Yeah, that's the live album. That's the album.
Ese es el álbum.
This is where it was done, yeah.
You always wear the hat, Maurice. Why?
Because I can't get it off. It's stuck on my head for the last 3 years.
Why?
It was about a
But
year
the
ago.
wife's used to it.
No, yeah, you sleep
Riverdance.
with that. Where's that? Oh,
That was about a year ago, actually.
a year ago.
Yeah, last November.
Yeah, we have a new album, the music of a new
The live
record.
album.
Yeah. We want to hear afterwards.
Okay.
¿Podemos
We wanna
hacer
hear it.
un cortecito? No, yo pensé que me hacían señas. Why did you move to Miami?
Oh, it's a long story. It happened about when we were making an album with Arif Mardin about 1974, and Eric Clapton suggested
Yeah.
that we use 461 Ocean Boulevard. So he said he made an album there, and called it 461 Ocean. So he said we should do the same thing, but we didn't call it 461 Ocean Boulevard. But that was the address. And we made an album there called Main Course with Jive talking. And that was, because of the climate and everything, it was the deciding factor that we should.
It was a great
establish
idea.
that.
It's a nice place to live.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It also reminded us of Australia when we lived.
Yeah.
We always
Yeah.
lived on the water, and it was so nice there in Miami. So being on the water is
We
just
like the
reminded us of
tropical
that.
weather.
Yeah.
We love the tropical.
When you were little boys, which musician do you admire?
Oh, it's
Oh,
Beatles,
many.
really.
Beatles,
Yeah.
Orbison.
Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder. When we were very young, Everly Brothers. Harmonies.
Yeah.
Harmonies,
you know,
of
yeah.
course. Well, apart, you're twins. I forgot to talk about that. It's very important. Yes. Yeah, how do you get along very well because you are twins?
Well,
or that's
actually, we're like triplets,
it's a
really.
history.
We're
Yeah.
like triplets more than
We don't
twins.
think of ourselves as being twins.
Only Barry's bigger.
No.
And aside, we just see ourselves as three brothers in, a
Robin's-
in a world gone mad.
Yeah, I know. But no se parecen tanto. They're not very similar, no?
Yeah.
No.
No, we're fraternal. We're not fraternal twins.
No? Which is your best friend? Eric Clapton?
Well, we are fraternal.
No,
We have colleagues, associates, that we see from time to time because we're all working at the same time, so we bump into each other.
Michael
occasionally.
Jackson's our closest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
It's incredible, no?
In show business, yeah.
In show business.
Yeah.
I saw the show here in Argentina. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
Incredible talent.
Absolutely, absolutely. How is he now?
Very well,
Yeah, it's
very
great.
well.
Because
very
I
good.
didn't.
In
Well,
France.
He does a lot of dancing on stage. We don't.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to. You don't need
We're
to.
not animated.
Yeah. Which song is demanded by the most by the public?
Don't know.
Ooh, don't know.
We just sing the songs we enjoy. Probably Staying Alive is the most instant with people because they relate to the fever period in the 70s. But I don't know. It's hard to
There's a
say.
lot of
Yeah, it's hard because everyone has so many different tastes.
No,
but
but
we
no,
do
no.
as many as we can to cover the 30-year period so that hopefully
Right up
we'll
to the
please
present.
everybody.
Yeah.
You know, but
You have
songs,
hobbies? You have hobbies?
some different. I photography. I love
Yeah.
photography. Yeah. Robin loves reading. And
I don't really have a
Researching
hobby
as well.
as such.
No.
Well, we all love
You do,
history.
but you can't talk about
I can't talk about my hobbies.
No. It's forbidden hobbies. Okay, great. Well,
But we all love history. We love exploring old ruins and things and seeing.
I know
the
because
past.
that's the question I did because you know to explore countries and travel other
Yes,
countries and the
yes.
culture and
Yes,
everything.
ancient civilizations. Yes.
Well, for me, I want to tell you it was a pleasure to have you here. I wish you
Thank
the best in Argentina. We all love you and admire
Thank
you
you.
very, very much. I wish the
Thank
show
you.
is going to
You're
be
very kind.
great on Saturday.
Oh, great fun. Great fun.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
very much for being here.
Oh,
Nos vamos a
pleasure.
despedir a los fabulosos Bee Gees con un aplauso
Thank you.
increíble.